Pink bubble corals. These amazing underwater creatures always surprise me. Imagine you're diving in the warm waters of the Indo-Pacific. As you explore the coral reefs, you see them. Bright pink balls swaying gently in the current. These are pink bubble corals, also known as Plerogyra sinuosa. They like shallow waters, usually between 1 and 30 meters deep, where sunlight can easily reach them. Pink bubble corals often grow together in groups, making beautiful, colorful displays on the reef. They're beautiful, but their job in the ocean is even more important. These corals work together with tiny algae called zooxanthellae, and they both help each other out. One of the coolest things about pink bubble corals is their special polyps, which are truly fascinating to observe. These polyps look like delicate inflated bubbles, growing up to 5 centimeters big, making them quite a sight in the underwater world. But these bubbles aren't just for looks. During the day, the bubbles inflate, getting as big as they can to catch sunlight, which is essential for their survival. This helps the zooxanthellae inside them make food from sunlight, which gives the coral the nutrients it needs to thrive in its environment. When it gets dark, the bubbles deflate, showing the coral's skeleton underneath, a stark contrast to their daytime appearance. With the bubbles deflated, the coral's tentacles come out to catch tiny plankton and other food floating in the water, ensuring they get enough nutrients. Being able to change their shape helps pink bubble corals get lots of energy from both sunlight and food, making them incredibly adaptable and resilient. Pink bubble corals have clever ways of reproducing to make sure they survive. They reproduce both sexually and asexually, which helps their populations stay strong. Sexual reproduction happens all at once, with colonies releasing millions of sperm and eggs into the water at the same time. This helps the eggs get fertilized and make sure there's lots of genetic diversity. The fertilized eggs become little swimming larvae called planulae. These planulae float with the currents, looking for a good place to settle down and grow. Asexual reproduction lets pink bubble corals grow their colonies quickly by budding. These two ways of reproducing give them a great advantage in the ever-changing coral reef. Pink bubble corals aren't just pretty. They're a vital part of the reef ecosystem. Their vibrant colors and unique shapes make them stand out, but their role goes much deeper. Their presence tells us how healthy the reef is, making them important indicators for scientists. When pink bubble corals thrive, it often means the entire reef is in good condition. These corals provide shelter and protection for many different sea creatures. They create a safe haven for marine life, contributing to the reef's biodiversity. Their complex shapes offer hiding places for small fish, invertebrates, and even young fish hiding from predators. This helps maintain the balance of the reef's ecosystem. The partnership between pink bubble corals and their zooxanthellae is really important for the reef's food web. This symbiotic relationship is crucial for the survival of both organisms. The zooxanthellae, through photosynthesis, make energy not just for the coral but for the whole reef. This energy supports a wide range of marine life. Pink bubble corals also help build the reef with their calcium carbonate skeletons. These structures form the foundation of the reef, providing stability and habitat. This amazing network of life makes coral reefs one of the most diverse ecosystems on Earth. The interconnectedness of species within the reef highlights the importance of each organism. Even though they're resilient, pink bubble corals are in danger. These beautiful corals face numerous threats that jeopardize their survival. Human activities and climate change are putting these delicate ecosystems at risk. Pollution from land and sea contaminates the water, making it difficult for corals to thrive. Harmful fishing practices, coastal development and pollution dirty the water and smother coral colonies. These activities disrupt the delicate balance of the coral reef ecosystem. Warmer sea temperatures cause coral bleaching, where corals lose their zooxanthellae, becoming pale and losing their main source of energy. This makes them more vulnerable to disease and death. Ocean acidification weakens coral skeletons, making them break easily and get sick. This process reduces the structural integrity of the reefs, leading to their collapse. Protecting them is really important. Conservation efforts, such as coral reef restoration and protective measures, are crucial to their survival. Marine protected areas can give corals safe places to recover and grow. These areas help to ensure that corals have a chance to rebuild and flourish. Sustainable fishing can reduce damage to these delicate ecosystems. By adopting better practices, we can help maintain the health of coral reefs. Reducing our carbon footprint by changing how we live is very important to lessen the impacts of climate change. Every small action counts in the fight to protect our oceans. Teaching people about the beauty and importance of pink bubble corals and the problems they face can help us protect these underwater treasures for years to come. Education and awareness are key to fostering a sense of responsibility and action.